If you're involved in any way with the stock market, or if you want to make money from the stock market, you need to see this short but shocking video. I'm going to reveal a system that you've never seen before for generating income from the market. This is a system that's only known and used by the top 5% of traders. And that's a liberal estimate just to be safe. In reality, it's probably more like the top 1%. The bottom line is, if you're not using this system, you're trading with a huge disadvantage. Again, this is for anyone who's investing or trading in the stock market. If you own stocks or ETFs, this is for you. And if you trade options or do any other type of advanced trading, this is definitely for you. Also, if you're someone who wants to get involved in the market, this is for you too. This is for anyone who wants to earn a consistent income from the market and literally multiply your money by making winning trades again and again. By the way, my name is Eric Holmlund, and I'm here with my friend David Vollier. Those are our real names, and those are our real pictures, and we're more than happy to put our names and faces on this video because this is an incredible system that is going to change people's lives. Let's start with a quick reality check, because this is something that all investors need to be reminded of. The market doesn't give a rat's about you or your money. In case you're not familiar with that colloquial expression, it means the market doesn't care about you. Think about it for a moment. The market doesn't apologize for taking your money from you. It doesn't feel bad when you're caught off guard by a surprise move. In fact, the market doesn't have any feelings at all. The market is not a person, and it doesn't care one little bit about the money you've gained or lost. I want you to be honest with yourself and answer this question. Do you ever get mad at yourself or at the market when you lose money? I think most of us have. I know I certainly have. We let emotion get involved with our trading and investments. We know we're not supposed to, but it happens. We're human, right? Maybe you've even said something like, the market took my money and I'm going to get it back. The market is out to get me. The market just won't cooperate with me. The market is being stupid. The market just won't give me a break. Maybe you've complained about the market being rigged, and you get upset when the market makers do something that you didn't expect. And perhaps worst of all, many traders get anxious and depressed about the market, and even lose sleep over it. But the market is like the weather. They're both powerful natural forces, right? But you would never get mad at yourself or at the sky just because it started raining, would you? Now, you might not be happy about it, but you're not actually going to blame yourself or the sky. It's just the weather, and those things happen. The top 5% of all traders look at the market just like the weather. They know it's not a person. They know it doesn't have feelings, but they do respect its power. Just like a tornado or a hurricane, the market can be volatile at times, but it also has calm, sunny days too. These are totally natural occurrences in the cycle of any natural environment. When you discover how to view the market like a weather report, you'll trade with confidence and without worry or fear. Think about a weather report. It tells you what the next few days are going to be like, maybe even the next few weeks. Of course, the weather report isn't always right. I happen to live in Colorado, and the weather here can be crazy. It can be snowing one day, and it can be hot and sunny the next day. This is actually a picture that I took out of my office window last winter. But even here in crazy Colorado, they are able to predict the weather with a fair amount of accuracy. They may be off by a few degrees, but most of the time they are pretty close. Science and technology have allowed us to predict the weather with a fair amount of accuracy. Likewise, we are now able to predict the stock market with a fair amount of accuracy. Let me tell you the true story of my friend David Vollier. Way back in 1987, as a young man, he decided to start trading in the stock market. In his very first week of trading, he made $1,500. As you can imagine, he and his wife were pretty thrilled, especially since he was making less than $300 a week at his day job. Unfortunately, the thrill wore off pretty quickly, as it turned out that first week was kind of a fluke. In fact, over the course of the next year and a half, he ended up losing all the money in his trading account. And yes, for those of you that were around back then, that's the front page of the New York Times from October 20th, 1987. Fortunately, Dave's not a quitter, and he spent the next 5 years studying the markets day and night while saving up some money so that he could try again. He learned all about